Good morning and welcome back to Steph's Kitchen Adventures. I'm going to start off just by showing you an enormous butternut squash that I've roasted in the oven. It's taken quite a while to roast it, so that's what it looks like. I sprinkled it with some soul food seasoning and also drizzled it with some olive oil, cooked it on 180. It probably took about an hour altogether because it's such a big boy. And I've cut myself one piece, which I'm going to just lift onto a plate. This is rather a fabulous brunch this morning. And so I've got a plate here with some watercress. I'm just going to lift a piece of butternut squash very delicately onto my plate. So that is a lovely surface to dollop some great other ingredients. Bear with me. Okay, so I've also got on the oven a pan with some mushrooms that I've sort of sautéed earlier. I've added, and also there's some olive oil in the pan, and they are basically ready. A little bit of chopped parsley in the bottom there as well. I'm going to add to that some wonderful organic chard leaves, which I got in the box yesterday. I'm just going to add them as they are to the pan, and I'm just going to put the lid on top and let them wilt down a little. I don't want them overcooked. I've got the hob on 5.5, maybe turn that down just a little. Okay, so what else have I got? I've got some avocado, sliced avocado on my board there, some chopped parsley. I've also got over here a bowl with some leftover chicken in there, diced chicken. I'm going to add to this some hunter-gather avocado mayonnaise. And while I'm at it, I'm going to add a little bit of mayonnaise to my already made up lunchbox, which it has some red salmon, tinned red salmon mayo under there somewhere. I'm just going to add a little bit of mayo to the top. Also in my box there I've got some chopped parsley, a little bit of avocado, some salad leaves and cucumber. That's going to be marvellous for lunch. Okay, meanwhile, back to my bowl here with chicken and mayo in it. I've got a little bit of ras el hanout here. I'm just going to add the seasoning. Don't want to go overboard with that. Beautiful North African seasoning. I've got a little bit of olive oil. Just going to add that. Add my chopped parsley here. And just lift that into a bowl. Beautiful, fresh, organic produce, making the most of it this morning. So that is just going to get a little mix round in there. I've done quite well with this one piece of chicken. I've got a chicken breast Salisbury market, and that has done one breakfast, one lunchbox, and now brunch today. So avocado, I'm going to add some sliced avocado to my plate over here, and then I'm going to probably keep that avocado for later, it will store fine. Meanwhile, I'm just going to break up this squash a little so we can just add some ingredients in there. It's lovely and soft now. I'm going to put some chicken on top of this. I'm very hungry now, especially doing this. I know it's all going to be marvellous. This is brunch today. It's going to be my main meal of the day. because I've got a late start at work. So that's all piled on there. And then with that, I'm just going to have some chard leaves and mushrooms. Make a bit of room on my plate. I wanted this nice white plate this morning, not as big as the blue ones, but a lovely plate. I do like nice china. Okay, so I think the chard is cooked enough. Just going to get my tongs, I think. Okay, lift some of this lovely wilted chard onto the plate, and then add the beautifully cooked mushrooms on top of the chard. That is just looking gorgeous. I've got some olive oil and juices there. I'm just going to drizzle over the butternut squash. Missed a couple of mushrooms. There we go. I'm going to grind some Himalayan salt and some black pepper onto that, and I'm rather pleased with that this morning. So thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you will again. Have a brilliant day.